Oh, there we go. Good grief. For a minute there, I thought I lost everything. Anyway, don't touch that dial. This is the MJ Prime Show, and yes, I sound a little funky. Now, the reason I sound a little funky tonight is because I'm coming off a sinus infection, which I had since Thanksgiving weekend. Uh, it's been uh, it's been putting me through hell. My sinuses have been running. I've been coughing, sneezing. I've been doing, and I've been trying to rest. It's been a pretty long week. So sadly, my voice is completely fried. But I said I was going to be on tonight. I made a concerted effort to make sure I was on tonight because I am so excited about what we're going to do. We're going to get into Marvel Rivals tonight. I've been waiting months for this game to drop. I tried to join the beta and it didn't, and I couldn't get into the beta. But I kept seeing screenshots, playthroughs, videos of this whole thing, and I'm like a little schoolboy, chomping at the bit. I'm excited. I'm excited for this. So we're gonna jump into it tonight. But let me bring you up to speed on a few things first before we get into it. Um, we didn't stream on Wednesday. We didn't stream on Wednesday because I was originally supposed to go to a special year-end dinner with my company. Um, Unfortunately, because I had gotten sick, I couldn't attend the dinner and ended up just crashing and burning for the night. So that's pretty much what happened to me Wednesday. Um, Thursday was fun. We got I managed to relax a little bit. Um, Try to get some organizing done with my videos on my YouTube channel. Um, did a little house cleaning. Try to keep myself going as much as possible, um, while at the same time making sure I get plenty of rest and fluids and stuff like that. The weekend, Friday, yesterday was a pretty blasé day. I pretty much was in R&R mode all day long, so that was key. Thank God I've been on antibiotics since Wednesday, so that's a positive thing. So I have medicine coursing through my system, like I don't already have medicine coursing through my system from my various other illnesses. But hey, it's what I deal with. It's my norm now. So that's where I've been. Now, normally tonight, just as a side note, tonight, normally we'd be jumping right back into Dragon Ball Sparking. Um, I wanted to finish up the super storyline for Goku, but when Marvel Rivals was dropping this week, I said, you know what? You know what? We're going to do something a little different. We're going to get into Marvel Rivals. We're going to have some fun with this game because I just can't wait. Now, I had a little chance to check it out when it first dropped. Um, and I jumped in, and oh my God. Oh my God. What brilliant gameplay this was. I mean, I watched, and believe it or not, I watched Tim the Tatman play it the other day, and it got me so excited. I mean, he was bouncing around as Venom, and it looked awesome. It sounds great. The playability looks fantastic. I can't wait to jump into it. I'm like a giddy little schoolboy right now, believe it or not. I am a big Marvel fan, so I like a lot of the Marvel games. As you know by watching my Retro Wednesdays, um, the last few weeks I've been playing Spider Man, and so I really do like those games. But tonight, the reason why we're coming in a little later tonight is tonight was the NXT Deadline Premium Live event. Now, normally I don't like streaming on nights that are premium live events because sometimes they go long and then it gets and then I'm tired by the end of the event and it's just. But like I said earlier, I made an attempt. I says, hey, I'm gonna do this thing. I'm gonna get into Marvel Rivals. I'm gonna have some fun tonight. Um, PLE started an hour earlier than the normal ones do, so it ended earlier. I had a few minutes to just put myself together, finish a few, put a few finishing touches on my overlays here, and calm my kid down after a very bad loss that he was got very upset, and and here I am. I gave myself plenty of time. Um, Now, if you notice a few changes I made with the camera, um, I managed to find, believe it or not, I found an app to get the background off my camera, thank God. The last couple of times I had to take the background uh, removal filter off because it was causing problems. Um, I was using the NVIDIA broadcast, and NVIDIA broadcast sucks a lot of GPU out of the system. And as when I try to run a game with that GPU and the OBS, it just my GPS jumps to my GPU, not GPS. My GPU jumps to 100% and everything lags like a crazy mother. So I managed to found an alternative that I tested, and it actually works pretty well. It's Chroma Cam, so it actually works pretty well. It gives you a green screen option. It gives you a background removal. Now, I tried using the green screen in regards with a camera filter on OBS, but that was lagging a little bit. I tried to up my settings a little bit higher, and everything was lagging. It was like yikes. Um, Even slow mo. So I did a little research. I fixed up a lot of my settings. I lowered a lot of the things, and lo and behold, my background removal works. I look like a little goofball right now. I look like kind of look like Max Headroom right now. Background wise, so I'm still trying to work on it. Still trying to tweak that a little bit. So if I look like Max Headroom, and if if my mic sounds a little if my mic sounds a little laggy, that's probably why. I gotta up the ante on the microphone a little bit though, because hello, I have to up the ante on my microphone a little bit because I am. Whoa, there we go. Come on, Mike, jump up. Yeah, I know my mic is running a little low. Is working a little low. I think I gotta because of my voice. I gotta tweak some of the mic settings. Give me 1 second. Get in here and that's not what I want. No, that's not what I want either. Huh. Oh, I gotta go into my main mic settings. Yeah, just bear with me. I noticed that my mic is running a little low, so if you barely hear me, that's probably why. And the fact that I have to kind of turn it up. There we go. I gotta turn the gain up a little bit. Whoa, that's too high. Gotta back the gain down just a little bit. There we go. Bring it up just a little bit more. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Whoa. All right, there we go. I think I managed to get it working. I think. Oh, come on now, but there we go. There we go. I got to turn it up a little bit higher. Whoa. Okay. Yep. There we go. Now Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. There. There, I'm gonna leave it there. I had to raise the gain on the microphone a little bit higher because my voice is a little lower tonight and my audio was coming in a little low. So I apologize for that. Oh, excuse me, goodness. Now, again, side effect of what's going on. But whew, I mean, what a week it's been. Not only for myself, but if you've read online a lot of the things that have been happening, um, there's a lot of things happening in the world of gaming right now, which at the end of the year are going to influence 2025's gaming. Um, One of the things I read about, I saw a headline that said that Ubisoft was shutting down X Defiant next year. June of next year, X Defiant is going to be shut down. The servers are going to be shut down. One of the main reasons for that is the player base completely dropped. Um, there was some behind the scenes mechanics or whatever not that just weren't aligning with what players wanted. So as a result, um, um, they had to shut it down. So unfortunately, um, X Defiant is going to be done as of June of 2025. Just sad for a lot of players because this game was touted as being the Call of Duty killer, and it turned out to be somewhat Dudley. Now, personally, I didn't really like X Defiant. I really didn't get into it very much. I thought the playability personally is a little rough around the edges. I didn't really stand much of a chance with other players. There was a lot of hardcore sweaties there whenever I played, and it just wasn't a great experience. So hopefully they'll learn their lesson and they can do something a little bit better. But speaking of Ubisoft, they're in talks right now with Tencent for a kind of merger slash buyout type thing. I only saw one headline and I read a little bit on it, but basically the Ubisoft guys want to retain ownership. They want to retain full control of the company once Tencent gets into bed with them. I don't know about you, but um, if Ubisoft is going to get into bed with another company, there's probably a good reason for it. And perhaps maybe the current leadership of Ubisoft should maybe step aside because apparently they're not doing something right if they're going to get bought out from another company, or maybe they're just doing something very, very right and they stand to make millions. What do I know? I'm not a businessman. But speaking of business deals, and this is a big one in the world of streaming, I'm sure it's all over if you've been on YouTube and the internet. This is very big. Dr. Disrespect, who, if you remember Jack during the summer, he was canceled by YouTube. His channel was demonetized, and because of situation involving the texting of a minor while he was streaming on Twitch a couple of years ago. Unfortunately, new accusations came to light, or some new information on that came to light, and as a result, he walked away from the stream for a few months. During that time, YouTube demonetized his channel. He lost sponsorships with 2K Games, San Francisco 49ers. His gaming company, Midnight Society, dumped him. He lost a lot of his revenue. I mean, not for nothing. He lost a lot. He lost a lot of his livelihood. So I hope he didn't have to sell any of his Lamborghinis, but maybe he did. I don't know. Um. Anyway, he was reported to have signed a deal with Rumble and is currently streaming on Rumble. Now, Rumble, if you don't know, is another streaming platform, kind of like YouTube, kind of like Twitch. Um, and the agreement that Doc made was that he would have, in exchange for streaming on the platform, he would have equity in the company. He would have equity in it. And he would also be the head of their gaming gaming section. He actually would helm up Rumble's gaming setup, whatever group, whatever you like to call it. Again, I'm not a businessman. I don't know full terminologies. but he signed this lucrative deal. It's like a multi-million-dollar deal to stream with Rumble. Now, I looked up Rumble, and I looked up Rumble in Wikipedia because I wanted to learn more about the platform. And I actually went on the platform. It looks very similar to YouTube, except the color scheme, it sucks. It's like ick. It's like green and black. Very similar to Kick's colored platform. No life. At least that's my opinion. But anyway, he went from having 4+ million viewers on YouTube to having over 200,000 on Rumble. And of course, that's going to grow once he starts streaming more frequently on Rumble. But basically, here's the nickel and dime of it. He's doing premium streams for his Champions Club membership program through Rumble, but you have to become a Rumble premium member to view them. So basically, you gotta subscribe to Rumble as a service in order to watch those premium streams. Once in a while, he'll do a freebie, like he did on Monday. He did a freebie, which, and I think he's co-streaming on YouTube or broadcasting them on YouTube. I don't know, but he's still showing up on YouTube. I think he's finishing out his contract for the year before going the Rumble full term in 2025. I don't know all the details. I didn't read all the details. But the main takeaway is Doc's going the Rumble. A lot of people are shocked. But when I looked up what Rumble was, it's pretty much known for anti-tech, right-wing personalities. It's for those people who have been shunned from other platforms. And it's like the last-ditch effort platform, basically, is what I read into it. It was like a last-ditch effort platform. So if you got kicked off of Twitch, you got kicked off of YouTube, and you don't want to go to Kick or whatnot, and your last-ditch effort is this Rumble platform. And you got celebrities like Russell Brand doing videos on there, and he's a big right-wing kind of person, and I'm not going into segue into any kind of political viewpoints or anything, because I hate politics and I want nothing to do with it, but it seems to me that, instead of trying to work with YouTube, and I know they've turned down his monetization, instead of finding another way to monetize his YouTube platform, like, creating a Patreon or something like that, he decides, screw you, YouTube, I'm going somewhere else. That's basically what we got out of it. And I was reading the comments of his latest stream, Um, and a lot of people commented about how Doc just basically did his supporters, his viewers, dirty by making this jump. I mean, a lot of people aren't going to jump to watch him on Rumble when they watch him on YouTube. And one of the main reasons was because of this paywall thing. In order to watch him on Rumble, you have to be a Rumble Premium subscriber. It's like the old saying, why buy the cow when you could get the milk for free? I mean, you can go on YouTube and watch him no problem. It doesn't matter whether you're a YouTube Premium subscriber or whatnot. You can go on YouTube and watch him no problem. But in order to watch him on Rumble, you got to pay for it. I mean, come on. Streaming is not pay-per-view, guys. Streaming is not pay-per-view. I mean, the donations aside that streamers get are basically a way of saying you're doing great. But at the same time, come on. I know he's hurting a little bit financially. The YouTube fallout really was a big blow to him. I get it. I feel for him on that front. But again, I don't condone what he did to get to this point. But at the same token, come on. You're going to alienate a good chunk of your fans who've probably been watching you for years to go on a platform that nobody knows about. I mean, this is the very first time I ever heard of Rumble. And I've been streaming for a couple of years. And this is the first time I ever heard of Rumble. I didn't even know that platform existed. So why would you do that to your fan base? I mean, I can see, hey, I'm going to be streaming on Rumble primarily, but I'll also be doing I'll throw some stuff on YouTube for my YouTube loyalists, for those people who can't watch me on Rumble, because there's certain countries that Rumble's banned on. Like, I think Brazil is one of them. So there's certain places that Rumble can't be accessed easily. So as a result, those people, bye-bye. So you go from millions of viewers to thousands of viewers in the hopes that, hey, pay $13 a month, and guess what? You can watch me do whatever the hell I want live. Well, that's fine and dandy. If I want to pay $12 a month, just so I can make an ass of myself, if I'm going to charge people $12 a month just so they can watch me make an ass out of myself, that's pretty ridiculous. I'm doing it for free. And what the hell? Why is my Stream Deck does not seem to want to work, which is going to put me in a very, very difficult position tonight. Stream Deck does not want to work. I don't know why it doesn't want to work. It's going to put me in a very awkward position. Ugh. Here we go. There we go. Anywho, now that I got all that out of the way and my voice is sounding like a little crap for brains, my water here. We'll tight fit in this corner of my room. We're gonna jump in to Marvel Rivals. I gotta turn the master volume up. And I have to trade my design mouse for my gaming mouse. Now you could use a controller on this game too. But, you can use a controller in this game too, but, the be-all, end-all is, be-all, end-all is, why? Of course, I had to lower a lot of my specs for the game in order to get it to not lag with my stream. Otherwise, it would be lagging pretty bad with my stream. I'm expecting some higher CPU usage, but so far it hasn't affected anything with the stream. If it does, that's... It should self-correct at this point. Alright. Check this out. Oh, they got a tournament going on. Look at that. Well, I haven't played enough to get into the tournament yet. Let me actually get into the tournament. Got a lot of options here. Entangled moments. Let me raise the bar a little bit so I can see what I'm doing here. Entangled moments. Look at that. You got your seasons. Battle Pass. It's pretty damn cool. Now I want to go in the heroes. Now look at all these heroes they got here in this game. You got Adam Warlock, you got Groot, you got Black Panther, Hulk, Cap, Magneto, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Psylocke, Venom, Punisher, Star-Lord, Storm, Penny Parker, Hawkeye, Hela, Loki, Iron Fist, you name it, they got it. Heck, they even have Cloak and Dagger, which works as a team. I think this is the first time Cloak and Dagger have been involved in a game like this outside of Ultimate Alliance. So that's pretty cool, actually. I mean, look at all these guys. And then you have respective team-ups here. You're able to see what characters work well together as a team. And what I'd like about this feature is if you're on a team, your teammates can pick certain characters, and guess what? Now you can link link attacks. Let's see. Let's look at Ragnarok Rebirth. So basically, Hela, Loki, and Thor. Let's look at a team-up abilities. This is pretty cool. So, your Queen of Hell. You got your Queen of Hell ability.
To this realm, Lord.
So, if you look, Ella's like shooting shit from a distance. Yeah, it's buffering a little bit.
Return.
Now you got Loki and Odinson. Go back to... I'll address that in a minute. Video is lagging. I thought I fixed the settings. Alright. Native. Let's put that in there. See if that works. Let's try this again.
Return.
Supposed to be moving, but it's not. You have to turn settings down even further. Why is the... limit of the frames per second? Maybe I won't lower frames per second. See what happens. There we go. Huh.
Return to the...
Wow.
realm, Lord.
So, Queen of Hell. So, Hela's got a passive thing here. So when Hela lands a final hit in defeating an enemy, she can instantly resurrect Loki and Thor in the respawn phase. Grant them bonus health. This is an example of their team up. So there's Loki. So he's reborn. And there you go. Now Thor's reborn. So basically, Hela can resurrect them. It's pretty damn cool. I just hope this thing doesn't lag when I play. we go. All right. Let's see. Let's look at Metallic Chaos. Huh. Well, that would explain a little bit. That would explain the lagging a little bit. On edge, stand still. Come on. Slowly. Slowly as the pumps. Access is denied. Okay.
Magic and magnificent.
There you go. So you got Scarlet Witch. Infuse Chaos Energy into Magneto to enchant his great sword. Upon receiving
Magic and magnificent.
what is going on with the audio of the game?
Magic and magnificent.
Hold on a second, guys. I gotta figure something out. Hang loose. I'll be back in a jiff. Oh, okay.
Magic and magnificent.
Oof.
Magic and magnificent.
Why is the game... is the audio so freaking buggy on this? Why is this so buggy? Well, that's because we're running high GPU. Never not run high GPU. Jesus Christmas. Great. Camera's about to take a dump. It's really weird. I thought I fixed this problem. But my camera's about to take a mega dump. So... yeah. Damn it. Be back in a second, guys. Gonna figure out why. Ugh. Well, apparently, it's heir apparent that the damn background removal I thought was working fine is sucking a lot of GPU. So I need to fix this. So otherwise, there we go. A little bit better. I think. Still running at 100. Friggin' running on 100% GPU. Well, now it's the Marvel Rivals that's. Why is it that whenever I try to run a game, especially these new ones, my GPU completely tanks on me? I mean, when I stream it, it's tanking like crazy. And I know that just by the way I'm looking at it right now. It's just tanking like nuts. I mean, it wasn't that bad last night, but now it's tanking. And I'm a little upset about this. A little upset about this. The game audio is running a little lower than normal. It's tanking. Alright. You know what, though? We're gonna make the most of it. I mean, we're not in the red, so that's a positive thing. We're not in the red, so that's a good thing. But, we'll just roll with it. Alright. I did the tutorial last night. I think I figured it out. Learn by doing. So we're gonna enter our first match now. The problem is with the lag and the GPU. It may not plug me in very well. What happened last night when I tried this. It didn't plug me in very well at all.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Yeah, see, it's... It's see, it's freaking lagging the damn.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Now the sounds you're hearing are the actual gameplay sounds. I wish I was able to actually show this. It's either the shaders or something is tanking the game. Now when I looked on my Task Manager. The
The
game
battle
is
starts
like
in 5,
90%.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The game is tanked at like 90%. So my GPU is basically flatlining. And I put everything down to like the lowest settings I possibly could put on here, and it's still doing a double take. It's really bothering me. This is exactly what happened when I played Dragon Ball Sparking the first time. The damn settings were all screwed up to the point where the game just tanked. It was unplayable. You know, do they not realize that people who could play this game are going to try to play it, and they set the settings bar so damn high? They set the settings bar so damn high with this. It's like, what the hell? I don't want to leave the match.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
There we go. There's Iron Man. There he is. Wow. Wow. After all that, I finally managed to get in. Son of a gun. Switch microphones.
I found the sniper. Help, friends.
I won't shy away from a fight, but I'd rather be in the lab.
Well, another reason why you use slow is
This is real firepower!
Behold the god of thunder!
I can't aim because it's lagging so bad.
Double KO!
I'm gonna find whoever put me out last
Gather
time.
around!
I'm doing this my way!
The funny thing is, this shouldn't be. There we go. Now, the position of this game is kind of like Overwatch.
Plasma!
If you're familiar with Overwatch, you have to figure this
Expect me to do that again.
each character has an array of skills,
Someone is shooting at us.
abilities.
Ah, that's better.
I have solved that.
And easy enough to get killed.
Loki Laufison at your service.
Fear Magneto!
Get in there.
Rest easy now. You've earned it, Father.
Oh, Thor just smacked me.
The gods will
Get
not.
that vehicle moving again!
Get the vehicle moving. Oh boy.
I'll taught that shooter a lesson.
Yes.
Everybody ready?
I'm not.
Only 60 seconds left!
Come on. Snagging so bad I can't even aim right.
Perhaps you are the leader who claimed to be Magneto.
Outside the stream, I've had little problems with
You're halfway there!
Jeez.
Keep going!
I guess I have to kind of continue tweaking the video, and I gotta figure out why my damn processor's
Down to 30 seconds!
vanish.
Cold.
We must not delay any longer. Someone has us in
Shoot
their
at
sight.
me!
This is real firepower!
The final 10 seconds! until we have a winner.
Overwatch, so season is very happy. As this match is over, I gotta go in and fix something. PC settings, I think. Gotta give the GPU more power. We're going this way, it's like we're going backwards. Come on, Iron Man, work with me here.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I'm doing this my way!
It's great that the vehicle reached a checkpoint, but I didn't. Damn it.
Yes.
Be surprised if my PC's core temperature's up there pretty high. And that's probably why she's
Long
lagging a
distance
lot.
attack.
Plasma burst!
I can't win with these new games on my PC. I can't afford a state-of-the-art high-end $30,000 computer with everything with the kitchen sink. I mean, I have a modest gaming laptop as it is.
Ah, that's better.
She does the job for most of the stuff. I mean, for Pete's sake.
Someone has us in their sights.
Come on. Ah.
Fear Magneto!
Fuel my fury!
I'm back.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Oh, halfway there.
Behold the God of Thunder!
Behold,
Spring in my step.
not the Iron Man.
Sniper's locked in on us.
I also think a lot of the servers are really jammed up because there's so many people playing this game. The servers
Just embrace the light.
too. And the game's
Only
brand
60
new
seconds
and
left. Get that vehicle
everybody and
moving
their
again.
brother's playing it now, so I'm not surprised that the servers are friggin' completely jacked. And the servers are jacked. It's going to affect the playability of the game and everything else. Thor keeps taking me out. I'm getting clapped by Thor.
Get that vehicle moving again.
I keep getting smacked by Thor.
That is one hurt tree. We gotta step it up.
The final 10 seconds.
You're telling me Iron Man can't land
Us against the world.
against the world, huh? It's hard.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
That's it. We lost. We lost. That figures we lost. Ugh. I got got some tweaking to do. GPU is taking a huge butt whipping. GPU is taking a huge ass butt whipping. That'll help offset the GPU a little. Turn that off. Turn off psycho-visual to me. Let's keep my GPU. Oh god. Let's see. Alright. Well, a combination of the OBS and the game itself is what's tanking my GPU. OBS is suckling like candy. And it's so weird because usually it shouldn't. I have no idea why. Yeah, let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ. GPU and the CPU are both running high. Damn it. Let me go into the game settings. What's the difference between its anti-aliasing modes? Render quality is sacrificed. I have to lower the render quality, believe it or not. Turn down the render quality, maybe that'll help. The GPU is being... Gotta cap the frame rate of the game as well. Should help. There we go. Sacrifice performance over there we go. The sacrifice performance for quality, quality for performance. That and the game servers are survey. I'll do that later. All right. So I had to sacrifice a little quality control in the game in order to get performance to work right. Hopefully this will fix the issue. I'm crashing everything. So if it does, I'm gonna be not quite a happy camper. See, maybe I'll get lucky and actually work better. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll work better. Because I spam my own chat.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
So many people playing, I'm not surprised we have a little bit of lobby lag. It doesn't shock me that this thing lags a little bit, because there's so many people playing it right now. I have to say, it's maybe about, let's see, when I last looked at Twitch, right over 100,000 people playing. There's a lot of people playing this game. That's usually what happens when you have a new game like this. Pretty much everybody jumps on it. But after it's been out for like
30 seconds before you attack.
Player base
Get
start
ready.
to level off a little. Give it maybe a week or two, and then we'll see the player base. We'll see the player base level off a little bit. Where hopefully. Be able to get
The battle starts in 5,
into games
4,
in a timely fashion.
3, 2, 1.
Let's get
Don't
battle
forget,
starts.
securing the mission area is your top priority.
There's that. Yep. Leads me to a question I'm going to post in chat. Actually, post it in chat. strategies do you think will work best in this game? What strategy, for those who played this game before, what strategies do you think will work? And you've been playing this game since launch. I'm sure you've come up with a number of different strategies. So what'll work best for you? If you've been a beta player, which I'm pretty sure most of the player base in the game right now kind of is, what kind of teamings and strategies did you come up with? So let me know in the chat what you guys come up with. I'm curious. Being a new player, I want to try to develop some strategies myself. Now, obviously, the lag is due to the damned so many people in the lobby that everything lags like a crazy person. The game itself is lagging. And of course our GPU is running hot. Oh, cool, okay. Alright, go with Iron Man again.
If you were as smart as me, you'd be arrogant too.
As smart as you, we'd be arrogant too. Where's everyone?
Another foe to the Sorcerer Supreme.
You get a weapon! You get a weapon! You get a weapon!
You get a
Spider
web, you
domain
get a web,
is
you
not
get a
for the
web.
weak.
Eric, you're in.
We're going to need
Right.
that.
Oh, okay. Whoa! You hear that?
Nice going, Webhead.
Somebody's Venom.
Without Spider-Man, New York has lost its heart. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Ha! Don't mess with the Amazing Spider-Man. You know I'm hiding because I'm low on health. I gotta change my aiming rifles. Oh! Ow! Slam dunk there. Thanks, Spidey. Alright, let's try this again.
One step closer to saving
Only
the world.
60 seconds
Yeah!
left.
There you go, Venom. Fun with that.
Ready to radiate.
Finish the missile.
Anyone say fireworks?
Yes! Tell me I launched that missile successfully. Tell me I launched that.
You made a bad
There's the fireworks, boom.
Down to 30 seconds.
Oh,
Ain't over yet.
We're not buying green bananas here. That's better.
the control scheme is a little tricky.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Oh yeah, executioner. Executed me just fine
Well,
there.
you can't expect to win them
Thanks for that.
all.
And the match is over. Lost again. shoot. And look, there's a shark. I got 2 kills. Idle hits 1. A lot of damage. 15%. My accuracy sucks. Alright, let's try this again. I want to make this right. That's sick. For God's sake. Let's go again. Come on, baby. Let's go again. These are quick matches I'm getting into, by the way. This way allows me to get a feel for the game.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Of course, it's going to take me a while before I actually get into it. Master Weaver plans to use the energy and temporal rift made by the time stream entanglement. Let's start it, and I'm not in it because you get a lot. There's lag from the it's lobby lag pretty much at this point. It's either GPU or lobby lag or a combination.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
They're not letting me go into it. But these visuals are nice, though. If you think about it, these visuals are pretty good. You have the artistry is pretty damn cool. I mean, look at it. You have Karn, the Master Weaver, on top of Spider Islands.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the battle started, and I'm not in it. It looks like you got like a whole bunch of spider people here. So this is kind of like Spider-Verse. Spider Islands is kind of like Spider-Verse things. And there's the temporal rift that I put them together. See, what I don't understand about games like this is if you query for the game and a lobby opens up, why does it lag this? Why do these loading screens lag so bad? I mean,
Help get that vehicle to its
they
destination.
say they give you in a lobby just to say, nope, we gotta wait. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I really don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's me. I don't know what the hell the dealio is. But I thought I had this working last night. But well, the game was lagging like crazy anyway, even when I was trying it last night. Believe it or not, it was lag. There was a lot of lag to it. But again, it happens to be because
Get that vehicle moving again.
so many people in the servers at one time. Because the game is like uber popular right now. So it stands to reason that the game itself would be a little slow on the uptake. See, now I can. Oh, I can't be Iron Man now? Shoot. Alright. You know what? I need another support person. Come on, give me somebody good. You know what? I'll be Magneto.
Get in there.
I'm hunkering down.
Our goals are aligned, Spider Field.
Your god is suffering. As it should.
Tremble before Bast! I'm doing this my way! Alas, we can no longer hide from the dangers that lie beyond our shores.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Magneto got taken down. Yikes.
Watch me soar!
Alright.
Stampede!
I'm hunkering down.
Stampede. The frag.
Looks like bullets break your magic.
I like how they got Stephen Bloom to do
I
Wolverine.
will get you where you need to go,
Render me
Spider Field.
assistance.
Only 60 seconds left.
Much better. You shall not be harmed.
You shall not pass.
You cannot hurt me.
Back to
Down to
shields.
30 seconds.
Time is of the essence.
Just what we need.
Your powers are mine!
Final 10 seconds.
Magneto! Get in there.
Let's keep fighting until we have
I'm doing this my way.
No. Oh, where'd I go?
You're welcome. Hey, behind us.
There we go. Oh,
I feel like myself again.
Our
There we
goals
go.
are aligned, Spider Field.
almost there.
magnetic shields.
You are under my protection.
I wish I had the magnetic tempest. I'm just pretty much aiming at anything right now. Simply because whenever I aim, maybe it's just me.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Behold! Watch me soar!
We're supposed to attack it, or are we supposed to, like, end it? What the hell? It's the longest I lasted so far.
Got a good feeling.
It's wild.
I feel like myself again.
That's it. I'll make a better Supreme.
Oh!
Bogey's incoming.
I still want you.
Magneto!
Magnetic tempest!
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind
We
me.
got a shield. I'm fine, don't worry about you. You're screwed. He's fine, don't worry about him.
Fucking hurt.
Nice. Magneto's got like this circular thing behind him. I guess
You're
that's what he's
halfway
using
there.
for his
Keep
magnets.
going.
Whoa!
Insignificant gnats.
Rush the building.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Whoa!
Bump in the road.
You shall not be harmed.
You shall not be
Don't
harmed.
turn back now!
Save my ally. Alright, where are we going now? Whoa! Whoa! Evil Venom!
Get in there.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Whoa! Away! What the hell? Coming from this side. Who do you think you are? Oh! I got whacked. 9 seconds. I am Groot. Yeah.
I shall not be removed so easily.
I shall not be removed so easily, he says. I don't know. I think I might have found a good starter here at Magneto. I like his shields. Iron Man doesn't have any shields.
Your powers are mine! You should be
Watch me soar!
insignificant.
You can't touch me.
Ah, much better.
Where are you at? Find where the other. Whoa! Look at this. Hi, Rock.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Let me in just dying. Where do you think you're going? What's the matter, Venom? You can't touch me. Maybe you can. Or maybe you can. Good grief. Let's try this again.
Get in there.
Spider Zero repair the life of web and destiny. Squid Spider Zero to the web of life and destiny.
Farewell.
That's the target of this.
Only 60 seconds left.
By the eye of Agamotto!
You're on your tail.
Enjoy the amplifier.
You're welcome.
That's Spider-Man going.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
Don't you dare attack me, Venom.
Spiders,
Stay back, you
you will introduce me to the Weaver.
Down to 30 seconds.
I still want you.
You are massacred. Oh! I just got eaten by a shark. It's cool.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Your powers are mine!
Well, like, powers are mine.
Enemies got two.
You are under my protection.
Watch me soar!
Alright, that's it. Magnetic Tempest.
Fear Magneto! Honor Superior reigns supreme.
That was actually pretty cool.
Get in there.
Stay away from ours.
So close! This is your big chance!
Much better.
Well done. Oh, bad boy.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Oh, bad boy.
Back to whatever netherworld you crawled out.
What the hell? Get me out of here, shark boy.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Oh. Ah, damn it. We lost. We lost. Oh, man, we lost. Oh, man, did we lose. man, did we lose. Not used to using Magneto, though. So that's cool. I'm gonna try my hand at using it on a controller. Apparently you can play this game with a controller, too. I'm gonna plug in my controller and I'm gonna see if, I'm gonna see if I can make a go at this on a controller here. Believe it or not. So I think I have to tell the game that I am playing on a controller now. So I gotta go back to the main menu. Tell the game I'm on controller. Let's see. Settings. I didn't change any of my mouse sensitivities, so apparently I think my mouse sensitivities were all messed up. I think I gotta lower my mouse sensitivity a little bit. Simply for the fact that, I'm gonna lower it a lot though. Just because my mouse is moving around a little too much. And that's probably what's part of what's happening here. Change my reticule. Because I'm blind as a bat, I'm gonna make it just a little bit bigger. Not by a lot, just a little bit bigger. And I'm gonna go with, you know, I'm gonna go with a yellow color with the crosshair angles. Oh, okay, cool. Alright. Cursor speed. I didn't check cursor speed or vibration intensity with the controller yet, so... I changed my hero. Go with Magneto. I think I found my new favorite. Let's see. Okay, Virginia's got 30 millisecond lat. Ping. Low latency server. 1 millisecond. Ping for Dallas. Yeah, look at that. The servers are really getting fragged. Let's see, what kind of other modes that this game has? Let's see. Competitive, you gotta reach level 10 to get competitive. You have Conquest. Practice versus AI game. You have a Conquest. Yeah, I could practice against the AI, but that's not gonna be that much fun. I'd rather jump in there and just play. There's reasons. Alright, let's run another. Let's run another. See, now it finds the match. And it places me in the lobby. And this is preparing to load the lobby. And it takes about a long time. But I think I figured out why it takes so long now with this. It's taking a long time to get in because the ping is so long. It's one thing with games like this, the lobbies that are heavy, that are really, really filled, their ping gets pretty bad. So what ends up happening is the higher the ping, the more laggy the more laggy things are going to be, because there's so many people trying to access it at the same time that you're going to end up having some lags. Not everyone's going to be able to get in at the same time, despite, got into a game, but guess what? Not everybody can access it at the same time, based on where you're located. Because you could live close to Virginia like me. I live close to Virginia to where I can get in. And then you got people who live farther away from Virginia that can't get in right away because the ping is low. Now, the more people that get into this match, because I don't know, what is it? I think it's like a 5v5 type of thing. But the game will load for those people whose pings are lower versus those whose pings are higher. So you always want to shoot for a lower ping because that's less time it'll take to get in. But in a situation like this, with the game being less than a week old, you got to expect that there's going to be some high pings in a lot of these lobbies just because of that alone. So it stands to reason, the game being this young, it stands to reason that things would lag up a little bit. Not to mention the fact that despite me putting the graphics options to its lowest parameter, it still is poor network conditions. See, it bounced me from it because the ping got too high. The ping got too high, so it bounced me from it. So we're going to try to re-kit. Yep. Due to timeout, the match has been filled with a new player. Okay. So we can't get into a new match right now. So the lobby's pretty much full at this point. Believe it or not, this is the time when everybody else is playing it. So, as long as we can't get into a big match, let's go ahead and explore one of these other modes. Let's go ahead and practice versus AI. Alright, we're gonna go in to play a match against AI players. Because not a lot of real people are in it. Hopefully we'll be able to get in this much quicker. Don't count on it.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
See, now you have a combination of ping and GPU load, which is part of the reason why this thing lags with craziness. Believe it or not, I lowered all the settings for the visuals of this game. I lowered all the settings for the visuals of this game.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I think it would speed it up a little bit, but it doesn't. We're gonna first if I actually turn on my
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
Battle starts
2,
in 5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
and none. Battle starts not. See, even with a lobby with AI, it's still lagging like crazy. It's still lagging like crazy. Believe it or not, I ran into the same problem with PUBG. And that's one of the reasons why I don't play PUBG anymore. Is because I can never get into a match. And when I do, it's like, what the hell? Alright, let's get Magneto on board. Let's try the controller and let's see how well we are. With controller. The hell is that? Believe it or not, we're in first-person perspective. Right now. It should lower me into third person.
For so long, I fought for mutant kind's future. Our time has finally arrived.
Oh, okay.
You cannot hurt me.
Faster, my friends!
Can't do that.
There we go. Now we use a controller, and believe it or not, I can move a little bit smoother.
I feel like myself again.
End this quick! Be strong!
Control seized!
You are under my protection. Khonshu is my shield. You are welcome. Leave them to Khonshu.
Oh wow, you have a friggin'... Forgot, you have a melee weapon too.
My aim is true.
Aim sucks.
You cannot hurt me.
Can't hurt me. Where's the trigger left hand?
The power of the moon. I feel like myself again. You cannot hurt me.
What the hell? Okay, maybe I can't fly.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I am brave.
We are undefeated.
Oh, what?
I need
Controller
assistance.
mode leaves a lot to be desired right now. It's like 3 times. Oh, the fact that I lowered my mouse sensitivity, let's see if this makes it easier for me.
The odds are not in our favor.
Control lost. Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
You say num 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 what the?
Tremble before fast!
I'm looking for my mind. Whoa! It's
Perhaps you are the leader you claim to be.
Lead them to Khonshu! I am vengeance. On your toes, here they come.
They've almost got it.
I'm right here. Remember?
gotcha.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Oh! He took me out.
Denizens of the deep.
The hell is that? Is that a fucking squid? The hell was that? Match is over. Alright. Next objective, capture Hell's Heaven. Well, with standard reason, even against AI, I still suck. I got a lot of practicing to do with this game, believe it or not. And I gotta figure out why my GPU keeps tanking like an MFer.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You know, it's heat, and it's... Yikes.
Might want to watch out over
I
here.
am not the man I used to be. I have found a greater cause.
Oh, the secondary attack. Okay, I like
The
that.
battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Approach this site.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
It seems
that's all you gotta
Hydra has
do?
twisted metal in ways I would
Time
never
to the mix.
dare.
They call me the Punisher.
Okay, I got a temporary shield. That's awesome.
Need some brakes.
Magneto!
Looks like the mission area
Yeah,
is
my
yours to capture
fury.
now.
Not in our favor.
Apparently I felt Cap's fury today. For some reason, Venom doesn't like me. He keeps going after me. I don't want to bond with the Master of Magnetism here. I want to bond with you, dude.
Much better.
Oh, there we go. Cap is right.
You shall not be harmed.
Got beat down again. I like Magneto. It's actually pretty cool. What the hell is that squid? No, I went directly for Iron Man because I'm used to Iron Man in a lot of the other games. I like guys with extra ability. But Magneto's not that bad. He's got a lot of shields too. He's got some shields. Ah! Got eaten by a shark! That's weird. They have a shark character called Jeffrey or not. And it's funny. Because when he eats you, I feel like singing beep. Shark. Shark.
My power cannot be quelled.
I am not changing characters.
Right behind you.
Teammate or not? I don't know.
The denizens of the deep have been dealt with.
Dennis and the D do not.
Control lost.
Nice. Ah. We lost. Lost. The Super Soldier Factory.
Well, you can't expect
Can't win them all. Wow, even with AIs. Even with AIs, I don't stand a chance. That's wild. That's crazy. All right. Obviously, controller doesn't do anything for me. That there. Space Game has Here's the funny thing. I can't, for the life of me, can't understand why. I can understand why I don't do well in a game like this. I need practice severely. But, one constant that's been bothering me all night is this high GPU. I mean, come on, guys. High GPU. Please. Ah! Failure to reconnect after disconnection. You disconnected during the last match and failed to reconnect. This may lead to penalties if this behavior persists. Subsequent violations will result in a penalty requiring you to wait before engaging in quick match and rivalry matchmaking. Okay. So basically what that said is, because it disconnected me due to the server going wonky, which was something out of my control, I can't jump into another match right away. I have to wait before I jump into another match. How the hell does that make any sense? Now, I know that games like this give penalties if you rage quit or you leave the match before the end of the round is over, but come on. Come on. The game just launched. There's a lot of work you guys need to do on your service so far. Go easy on us, will you? Go easy on us players a little bit, huh? For the love of everything, just go easy on us. You know, I was kind of planning to stay on this and play this all night long. It was the big idea I had. Fortunately, because of the way things are lagging so bad, and the fact that my voice is fading in and out, I'm probably going to call it very shortly. So, before we end, I just want to get my thoughts on this game so far. I like it, believe it or not. I like it. The gameplay looks pretty damn good. I mean, it's Overwatch with Marvel characters, if you think about it. So the gameplay is pretty cool. The graphics are stunning. I mean, look at the detail on Magneto. I mean, look at this. Look at this. And the one thing about these guys, let's look at these guys for a second. I want to show you something here. This is Iron Man. Now, there are codes to get free skins. If you download this game in free launch, you got a code for a new Iron Man skin. So, if you go to the cosmetics section of the hero's profile, you can look at all the different skins. This one, the armor model 42, is a code that is a result of a code. This is his standard armor. This here, once it loads in, this is the Avengers Endgame armor. And this here, there's the Superior Iron Man. So as you play along, you can acquire these different armors. So if you hit acquire, you can go to the shop and you can get Superior Iron Man. You can get points for that. So that's pretty cool. Now, other things that if you want to learn more about the heroes, that's their sprays, different emotes that they do. And you can check their abilities so you can see what kind of powers they have. unfortunately, because of the lag of my GPU, it's not going to show the blast right away. Oh, there we go. So that's your repulsor blast. Then you got the unibeam, which once it loads in, it actually looks really good. So that's pretty neat. If it actually shows. Then your abilities, which are in your
Maximum pulse!
your sub keys, which you can rebind to make it easy for you. I just kept the defaults till I get accustomed to the gameplay a little bit. Then I can keybind it to make it more comfortable for me.
Maximum pulse!
There you go. You have your invincible pulse cannon. You have your hyper velocity, which gives you swift flight. Your armor overdrive, which enhances the damage of repulsive acid units. Your micro missile.
Rockets fire! Powering up!
That's cool.
Rockets fire!
Hyper velocity armor overdrive is used. Iron Man can launch a missile bombardment. So you gotta activate armor overdrive, then you can activate missile barrage.
Fire! Powering up!
Now you have team abilities. The Gamma Overdrive. So basically, you can team with the Hulk.
Systems smash!
And Hulk sees Hulk charges Doctor Strange and Iron Man with gamma radiation. When Doctor Strange uses Maelstrom of Madness, he unleashes success gamma energy. When Iron Man uses Armor Overdrive, he'll initiate a gamma upgrade.
My turn.
All systems smash!
Then they give you a suggested combo, which is basically suggested on how you should play the main character. What kind of combinations to use. So that's pretty cool.
Maximum pulse!
So for Iron Man, the suggested combo is fire a repulsive blast to strike at distant enemies, or release the unibeam to deal massive damage to nearby enemies. There's hyper velocity to gain vision and screen damage. Break up damage.
Maximum pulse!
So that's Iron Man. There you go. Moon Knight. Here's Magneto. So let's check out Magneto's cosmetics. This is his skins. This is his default skin. This is his standard 616 skin, which, if you look under his, gives a little quote there. All I demand is fear and blind obedience, for I am Magneto, mightiest of all the mutants. And it says when his first appearances, Uncanny X-Men #1. Now here we go with this one, Uncanny Black Steel. So his quote on here, he says, I have been known by many names. Max Einhart, Eric Lenscher, Magnus, Magneto. Each name makes its own sins. And one day, I'll answer for all of these. But not today. Only my action when I do in the name of all mutants. Hold any real. In his first appearance is Magneto #1. This is pretty cool. Let's check out his abilities. He's got an iron volley. So he fires a volley of magnetic orbs. I'm going to maximize this for a second so I can read it better. Fires a volley of magnetic orbs forward. Range of the resulting explosion increases based on distance flown. And he's got a meteor, M. So he draws in all materials around a fortune.
Magneto!
Deals massive damage upon impacts. Absorbing enemy projectiles can enhance the meteor's power, yet overloading will cause it to self-destruct. So basically, he creates a giant metal ball that he flings at
Magneto!
Metal curtain. Changes the magnetic field around to form a metal curtain, blocking all incoming projectiles. So when I played, that big shield that formed around me, that was the metallic curtain. Now you got a metal bulwark here. Conjures a metal shield around a chosen ally. So basically, if you lock on to one of your teammates, if they look like they're getting onslaughted, you can throw them a shield. Iron Bulwark. Launches an iron shield around himself. And was able to transform the rings on Magneto's back. So if you notice, there's rings that form around his back when he takes damage with that shield. And you can use those metal from those rings projectiles. A mag cannon. Converts the iron rings on Magneto's back into a mag cannon and launch metallic mass forward. Higher stacks of rings increase damage, and full stacks knock back enemies. So he can use those rings to create projectiles. And finally, the magnetic descent. So that's he sit down. Basically, you can land. His team up ability is Team Fusion.
Magnificent.
So he teams up with Scarlet Witch. And Scarlet Witch can infuse Chaos Energy into Magneto to enchant his greatsword. Upon receiving the Chaos Energy, Magneto can unleash its full force, striking down enemies with his enchanted greatsword.
Magic and magnetism.
And his suggested combo looks like this. You can unleash Iron Volley to deal damage, with Iron Rings over time or through Metal Bulwark, and then use Mag Cannon to finish off the enemy. Use Metallic Curtain to ward off damage, or Meteor and to wreak massive destruction. That's pretty cool. Now you have a little hero story. And your proficiency, based on how many times you played the character. That's different options of the characters. Now, each character corresponds to a class. Just like in any other game like this, the characters work off of a class system. You know, you have your heavy hitters, your guardians, your healers. So in this case, you got your vanguards, which your vanguards are your heavy hitters. So basically, your vanguards are basically your tanks, if you think about it. Then you have your duelists, who is like your strike from a distance support kind of guys. Then you have your strategists. They're basically support, healers, that kind of thing. So the main thing is when you formulate a team, you got to formulate a team that's got representatives, at least representatives from all three different categories, at least once, depending on the type of gameplay, game style of gameplay you and your team do. It might be behooving to have a couple of vanguards, a duelist, at least one strategist, and a couple of duelists. You know, it might be behooving for that. I don't know because I haven't really played it yet, so I don't even know what kind of combination works well. There's tons of stuff out there that's already released since the game released a few days ago that talks about it more in depth, which is actually pretty cool. But me, I'm learning as I go. You literally can see all of that characters there. And if you go to Spotify, the song that loads in with the game when you first start it up is on Spotify. And it's really cool. Really, really cool. I love it. I added it to my Spotify collection. I'd play it, but since I'm co-streaming to Twitch and YouTube, I'm probably going to get a copyright ban if I decide to play it. Copyright warning if I decide to play it, which I really, really don't want to do, because I've had enough of the copyrights, especially with YouTube. But in any case, let's keep looking at this. So you got different everything. So this is your tournament. Rivals continue the legends of Marvel films. I mean, look at this. Look at this roster of characters. So, in the shop, you could actually unlock the skins who related to their MCU characters. Like here's Wolverine, it's Deadpool Wolverine. So watch this. There's your Deadpool Wolverine skin. I mean, look at that. That looks freaking cool. I just wish that they had it with the sleeveless version. I mean, look at the detail on Wolverine. Look at that. Look at how big his hands are. I mean, they really made him detailed here. And the fact that they got Stephen Bloom to do his voice again, it's pretty awesome. We have all these other costumes. There's Spider-Man Bagman, Jeff the Shark, or he's a shark or a dolphin. I don't know what he is, but yikes. I've heard that he's kind of OP when he swallows you. He can swallow an entire team and win in one shot. I don't know how true that is, but it's kind of OP if you think about it. You got Psylocke, Scarlet Witch, you got Winter Soldier. Look at all these different versions of these guys that you can get skins of. Can't get enough of looking at all these heroes, though. I mean, sheesh. It's at least, I think they said it was about 30 heroes to start. And then you got your team-ups. Like I said earlier, your team-ups allow you to see which characters mesh well together. So if you're playing in a team with a friend, you literally can pick one character and have your friend pick the teammate that best works with your character, so that you guys can get team-up moves, team-up abilities. Obviously, the more people in the team, in the team-up, the more people that you can choose to play with. They have a comic book with the storyline of the game. So this is Doom's Rise. So basically, and because it's lagging, I'm not going to get the dialogue. So basically, the whole theme of the game is there's temporal anonymous. It's basically a multiverse style game where you have different characters, different realities coming together to stop Doom, who is trying to take over all reality with him and his 2099 form. I hope that they make Dr. Doom a playable character in some secret things, because that would be awesome. You got entanglement moments here. You have to defeat 5 enemies to unlock all these things. Play a storm. You have missions to go through. There's a lot of things in this game. This game has a lot of detail. And you got your daily calendar, your daily missions you can fulfill to get points. And you got your battle pass. And you can purchase your battle pass and you get access to different things. Like here we go. So you can get if you get the luxury battle pass, so the battle pass look of this, it's kind of like what Fortnite's battle pass kind of looks like. You get buy the battle pass and you get this Black Panther skin, and then you get more luxury points and you can unlock this Punisher skin, and so on and so forth. We have mission events here. It's actually quite cool. It looks pretty awesome. I can't wait to dive deeper into this game. I can't wait to dive deep into this game and try to get a little bit better at it. Hopefully, I can play it where it's not lagging as crazy. So I want to get into it a little bit more and play it and try to beat it up a little bit. So there's that. I want to play around with the settings to try to make it work a little smoothly with my GPU and try to get settings up where it's not laggy like a mother. So check something really fast. Ragadoo. I scheduled a stream. I scheduled a stream. It didn't kick in, so I gotta pull that off. I don't know why it didn't. Alright. So this is the first look at Marvel Rivals. I'm gonna try to fix things a little bit better for next week. Actually, not next week. 2 weeks from today, which is gonna be '21st. Week before Christmas. So the 21st, I'm hoping to have things fixed a little bit more to be able to stream this game more effectively. Because we'll get into this game again, and we'll play a few more actual decent rounds where we can actually get some good gameplay in. Tonight was a good starting point. I learned a lot about the nuances of the game, and I hope to explore it a little bit more and actually get some more decent gameplay in there, and maybe go for a longer period of time too. Hopefully my voice will feel better by then as well. So that's in 2 weeks. The reason I'm not doing it next Saturday is because there's another WWE PLE coming up. It's Saturday night's main event, which is the first Saturday night's main event they've had in a very long time, and it looks very good, and chances are it's gonna run late, so I probably won't be able to get on Saturday night because I'll probably be too tired after watching that thing. Now, as you know, like I said, I am a WWE fan, so I like the PLEs, and I usually don't stream on nights of PLEs because they last late into the night. It's like 11 o'clock by the time the PLE is over. By that time, sitting there watching that, by that time I'm kind of tapped out. I mean, if I start playing a game early in the evening, like tonight, I can actually sit here and play it like forever and ever. But my voice is starting to fade on me. So my voice is starting to fade on me. Just minimize that for now. Wednesday, which is the 11th, I'm gonna be going back on playing. I was planning to do another retro night. I was gonna do another retro night. But here's the thing with I'm gonna do the retro night. But I'm gonna have a big surprise. Wednesday the 11th. I'm doing a badass Power Rangers night on Wednesday. And one of the reasons why we're doing Power Rangers is the new Power Rangers game, Reader's Rewind, is coming out. And the game looks super cool based on what I've seen. It's very retro. The graphics are very retro, kind of like has an 90s gameplay vibe to it. Very similar to what the Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge looks like graphically. So it's pretty cool. So I wanted to see it. I want to check that game out. I want to see what that's all about. So we're going to do, on Wednesday, we're going to do a Power Rangers night. And not only are we going to get into Reader's Rewind, but we'll play some old school SNES Power Rangers games as well. So we're going to have a big Power Rangers night on Wednesday. So that's the game plan. So between now and the 11th, I'm going to rest my voice. I'm going to try to figure out why this thing is lagging like a mother. And hopefully, by Wednesday, when we get into the Power Rangers stuff, it won't be as bad. Certainly can't get any worse. But, so that's how things are going to go. I'm going to take off because I'm starting to lose whatever I have left that's passing for a voice. So, for those watching, thank you. Appreciate it. If you enjoyed the content, like, subscribe, do your thing, and I will catch you guys next week. Good night.